My husband worked for this company and he has a whole bunch of the shirts, so I just wear them. This is going to be a crafting video that is not a crafting video because I've already made pretty much the project. I just wanted to see if it would work, and I'm going to show you what I did, but I'm not going to show you the steps because I believe that you're smart enough to figure this out. Coasters. You know, I never cared about coasters until I bought brand new furniture because when our kids were little, we would buy all of our furniture at Goodwill or um, Habitat or whatever, because between kids and dogs, furniture got totally messed up. So I'm like, all right, I buy my whole new set for my new house, and I notice water rings on my tables, and that was a big no-no. So I thought about buying some coasters, and then I thought, why? When I've got the stuff here, and you've got the stuff at your house to make them too. Maybe one thing missing. I don't know. We'll see. These are what I came up with. Okay, they're not as flat as I'd like them to be. They will be when the thing comes up, when I get the varnish on. Coffee or tea. This is stamped a little bit wonky, my live-in color. I just was trying out that font, and I like that peacock. And this is my one with keys. And I'm going to tell you what they're made of. You guessed it. Toilet paper rolls. I found that if you take a toilet paper roll and you smash it in half, okay, there's got to be one in my craft room. Son, yeah. Can you grab one of the toilet paper rolls out of my craft room? They're just inside the door.
Just the which one?
A toilet paper roll.
Where are they?
Inside the front door. Just inside the door on the right.
Oh, okay. How many?
One. Thank you. Yep. So you're going to take it and you're just going to smash it. And they're going to make different sizes because these are not all uniform. Different brands make different size toilet paper rolls. So first you smash them in half, and then you're going to cut just down one side with a pair of scissors. I wasn't even really very neat about it. And then when I did once I got 4, there's another one hanging out somewhere. I got them wet, stacked them on top of each other, and pressed them under some books. Now, they've warped a little bit again because my daughter used the one before it was finished. To finish them off, I could put paper. This is just regular old, what is this? Scrapbooking paper. And then I printed this offline. And this is just a piece of, actually, it's the back side of some patterned paper from Stampin' Up. And I just used regular glue to put them together and then covered them in Mod Podge. Okay? Well, that works on top. But it's going to roll, sometimes the condensation rolls to the sides, and that's what happened here. And it starts to come apart. So, what's going to happen is, I'm going to be taking these outside to the spray box, which is just a cardboard box. And I'm going to be taking my spray lacquer to them. And I'm going to lacquer the back. I'm probably going to write something on here, like the date that I made it or whatever. And I'm going to leave the toilet paper side the way it is, because it has a little bit of a texture to it, even after you shellac it. It's going to hold on to the table, and it's going to stay sitting there, not go flying across the table. So I'm going to take it, spray it down with the clear varnish. It's going to give it an extra layer on top of that Mod Podge to seal in my design. And I've got a set, the 4th one's hanging around somewhere here, of 4. Now, like I said, they're not all the same size. If you wanted to make these as gifts for someone, you could do it with photographs. You could do whatever you want. All you need to do is make sure that when you're done, line them all up on a guillotine or whatever it is you use to cut your paper cutter, and make sure that they're the same size. It's easiest if you start out with a toilet paper roll being the same size, because then you're only cutting off excess, you know, pattern paper, and it's a lot easier on your trimmer blade. But that's what I've been doing. So there's my peacock. It's supposed to be, he's supposed to live in color, but he's having issues because Mama didn't stamp him too well. And there's my, whoa, she's upside down, my coffee or tea. And my keys. So there is your craft video without being a craft video, because I can't get up to go make another one. Even though I have this sitting here, I'm in my bed, I'm sorry. I have this thing about open containers of Mod Podge near anything fabric. I had one of those big ones, and I thought I screwed the lid on, but of course my hands don't work real well. And the dog knocked it over, and there was Mod Podge everywhere in the carpet in my old apartment. Yeah, that is what happened. So now I have the small ones, and I just pour out what I need into a little cup and blah, blah, blah. But I still have the feeling that if I tried to do it in here, the cats would all of a sudden become interested in visiting me, and I would have another mess. So anyway, if you make some of these, please let me know and show me. I really want to see them. I really, really do want to see them. They're fun. Like I said, you could use a photograph. And for grandparents, these would be awesome if you made coasters with the grandkids. And it was easy and cheap. And so anyway, there's my 7 minutes. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.